DanceBlue is a known student-run organization on UK's campus that fundraises year-round for a 24-hour no-sitting, no-sleeping dance marathon supporting the Hematology Oncology Clinic. For first-time dancer Ricardo Camacho, it is more than just a marathon, but a way to support his loved ones.
I have a really good friend. His name is Matthew. This past September, his little brother passed away from stage 3 cancer. So I have felt, where he's such a good friend of mine, his family means so much to me. You know, represent not just him and his family, but everyone else's family that's kind of going through this. You know, it's definitely a hard thing for families to go through. You really never know how much events like this can really affect individual families and individual patients. So to me, that's the most important thing.
Camacho says his experience is invaluable as he gets to see their lives changing in person. His group participated in games and secured the Memorial Cup, which provides them with a visit to the clinic.
So I think it was just really fun to kind of get out there and be involved, and not just the dancing and the line dancing and stuff. It makes it rewarding being here for 24 hours and doing more than what's needed to see the look on these kids' faces and make sure that they're okay. If you can get through it, you can so do it again. There's a lot of returners here who really have the motivation to keep first dancers going throughout the entire night.
Third-time returner and public relations coordinator Luke Karem believes that this organization and its year-long efforts has changed his life and others.
I would say the most rewarding part is what I just came from, and that's seeing the kids. We just had the talent show, and patients from the clinic, they get on stage and they do a talent. They sing, they dance, they read a poem, and being able to bring that joy to kids who are going through such a difficult experience makes it all worth it. I tear up watching them having the best time of their lives, knowing that we can be just a small part of helping them heal. And DanceBlue started from the final wish of a young boy named Jarrett Minear. Jarrett was diagnosed with many different types of cancer throughout his 13 years of life, but throughout his struggles, he decided that he wanted to bring joy to other kids.
Jarrett started an organization, Jarrett's Joy Cart, benefiting kids in the hospital, and his final wish was to keep the cart rolling and give back to the clinic.
His mother, Jennifer Minear, came to the University of Kentucky and said, we want to do something to fulfill his final wish, and that's how DanceBlue was born. 19 years later, we're still working to fulfill Jarrett's wish.
Over the 19 years of DanceBlue, $20 million have been raised, with this year's fundraising totaling over $2 million.
But we have a lot of different ways of fundraising. So every dancer, they fundraise. Every committee member, they also fundraise. Other than that, we have what's called mini marathons. So these are smaller versions of our big marathon that we do at high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools around the state. And beyond that, it's just the generous people of Lexington, the generous people of UK. And any money we raise goes to the kids, and people get really creative, and we're fundraising all year round.
DanceBlue's fundraising will continue in preparation for next year's event. You can find out more by visiting danceblue.org. I'm Carly Hoxton, reporting for the Kentucky Kernel.